Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot Energy Update. Let's see what's coming in today. What do the viewers need to know? Also, welcome to the new viewers. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do singles love readings Mondays, general readings on Thursdays, and lots of energy updates in between. Right. Someone here is longing for love or missing someone here. Yeah, I do see some movement here. Someone here is feeling a little insecure. Someone's trying to figure out something here. They're kind of reminiscing about a situation. Something's weighing heavily on this person. Yeah, this is a person kind of closed off here. They're not moving. They know they need to move. They want to communicate. They're trying to figure something out here. They could be looking at past messages or communication. This is someone longing, missing someone. It could be a crush as well for some of you. Let's have a look here. Yeah, this is someone who sees, the energy of a person who's open, available to something new. But yeah, I mean, this is someone keeping things close to their chest. They're not moving here. Something's bothering them, weighing heavily on them. This is someone here who doesn't want to let go. Yeah, what have we got here? There is definitely insecurity here. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person's ego's getting in the way. They're trying to figure something out here. Could be something embarrassing too. Often it is. It's a person who often is embarrassed about something, but you can see it has to do with pride. This is a person who wants a victory, though. They're trying to figure something out. It has to do with breaking free and moving forward. But it's their pride's holding them back here. I feel it's something embarrassing. Someone's pride got in the way. Yeah, and you can see too, it has to do with this person who they're kind of trying to be calm, but they are looking at this a little differently. Like I feel like you're different than the usual type. I feel like they're having a hard time figuring you out, but yet they don't want to let go. But something's bothering them. Something they're keeping close to their chest. Yeah, tell me about this Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who may have ignored a communication here. This person's not quite sure what to think here, and I do feel they're really trying to figure something out. They're trying to look at this in different ways. They're trying to figure out how to change something here, because Temperance is alchemy. It's a mixing of two elements, and it's someone who may have felt you weren't their type, for that matter, but it's all about this person. I feel they're kind of their own worst enemy in some way. But it's about they're trying to figure out how to change something here. Tell me about Temperance. Yeah, they definitely get the bigger picture. See, this is a person, it's about putting themselves out there. I'm getting the vibe of a person who isn't really sure how to express themselves, because it is it's happiness, emotional fulfillment. This is someone who maybe felt they weren't making you happy, but this is a person who needs to make themselves happy first too. I can see that. But it has to do with expressing themselves, putting themselves out there. This person's not very good at this. And they also see they're missing an opportunity, but this is about this person. See, they're becoming very much aware that they may have missed an opportunity. See, they reminisce here. This is somebody who definitely longs for love, but they really have a hard time putting themselves out there. Their pride gets in the way. It could be something embarrassing. They may have said something wrong, because they're really trying to figure something out here. Maybe why you're interested in them too, but it's all about whether you're each other's type. I mean, they want this victory. They want a victory here. They're really, really focused on this. Yeah, see, it has to do with confidence here. See, they actually lack confidence, but I do think this person's trying to, it's weighing heavily on them. It's bothering them. They don't want to let go, but they know they need to let go of something here. Yeah, it has to do with themselves. It has to do with themselves. And I don't feel like it has, they don't blame you. Like it's not you, it's actually them. Yeah, see, it's all about house, a home, a financial foundation. This person actually feels kind of protective of you. But yeah, they don't want to let go, but they're not afraid. They're afraid to move forward, like to put themselves out there. Yeah, it has to do with giving and receiving. I wonder if this is someone who didn't, you may have reached out to this person, but this is about being generous. It could be someone who's a little worried that someone's taking advantage, will be taken advantage of. They are someone who generally takes pride in the things that they do, but it has to do with being generous, giving and receiving. I feel this is someone who feels they missed an opportunity, they didn't reciprocate. But now because of this, they're not sure what to think, like if they reach out, if you'll even reciprocate. So they kind of hold back. They know they need to let go of something here. Yeah, this person, it's all about, and I do feel like I see kindness, compassion. So someone who feels they should have been maybe more compassionate. Tell me more about the Strength card. Yeah, this person knows, they're aware that they've disappointed you. And I do feel mixed messages, mixed signals. See, they just don't know what to think here. They can't figure you out, like why you're interested in them. And this is why I feel if you reached out that this person didn't respond, if they ignored you. And I do see this energy of, the signs and the signals here, So someone who was feeling there was red flags, that there was something up here. But I got to tell you, they want to win. Like I can see this person. And there is this energy of disappointment, and this is where they kind of feel a little defeated, like, So someone who, has to do with being deceived. But to me, I'm seeing mixed messages, mixed signals, where they're just kind of confused. Like I say, they don't really know what to think, but they do want to reach out. See, they want to reach out. They're very tempted to reach out and see if you receive. They're trying to figure this out. Yeah, somebody here, this person, they're definitely, it has to do with long-term stability. I don't know if this is someone who felt they didn't have enough to provide and their pride got in the way. It's like they don't want you to know. Yeah, mixed messages and signals here. Yeah, this person was thinking very negative. I feel this person, they may have had bills to pay, debt to pay, things like this, or they just were in this negative energy, self-fulfilling prophecy, where they feel kind of insecure too, feeling like they're kind of not good enough. And it's why they can't figure out why you're interested in them as part of the issue, but it is their pride getting in the way. It's feeling they don't have enough to provide, or they feel, someone was trying to take advantage of them. They see that you're open, available. See, this is the start of new. I feel this person wants to reach out. They're so tempted to reach out. And I do feel they're going to reach out and test the water to see if you reciprocate. I feel like you're open to receive. They see you as someone who's generally kind, compassionate, but this is someone who should have been a little more patient, maybe a little more understanding. Yeah, this is someone who ghosted someone, ignored them here, but it is their own pride getting in the way. This person is, actually, I feel fairly stable. They see you as stable, like, they see someone who's, keeps their life balanced. But it is about bringing stability. It's about bringing peace. Like they're just trying to kind of, the energy of just being calm. Sort of being at peace. Yeah, they see you're open to receive. See, I feel like some of you, you're open. I feel, this kindness, compassion. I feel this person's hoping that you'll understand here. They want to share something with you. But yeah, it's just a negative, thinking negative thoughts, feeling this, whatever was going on in this person's head at the time. But it is bothering them, and it is possible they're aware it's been something bothering you, but I feel like you're open to receive, open to talk, to communicate. They see you as kind, compassionate, someone who's understanding. It's definitely the energy of peace here too. Let's have a look at what flew out here. Oh yeah. This is someone who just doesn't know what to believe. See, this is someone who pushed someone away. But it is the card that tells me they're not sure what to believe. But it is someone who pushed you away. See, it's about letting the guard down, letting them in. So because of this, you're in protective mode, some of you, you know. But I feel like, you know, a little time going by, taking a little step back, seeing things differently. Yeah. This is definitely an unusual situation, but the Seven of Wands is showing me, this is, see, letting the guard down. This is someone who was not ready to let someone in. Look at how they're all in their feelings. See, they've been holding back, and this person actually is protective of you. They have this, you know, this need to protect you. So I don't know what happened here. Let's have a look at the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Yeah, we've got, you know, someone who takes pride in all the things they do, their house, their home. See, they see all your qualities. Someone who's stable. And I definitely can see this is why they can't figure you out, because there's maybe been mixed messages, mixed signals, like, you know, you're open to receive at some point here, and then maybe acting like you're not interested. See, once somebody ignores someone, rejects them, the other person's, you know, gets into the energy where they're not really sure about this person. But it's really about both people letting their guard down, letting each other in, because they are in this energy of, you know, protective energy. They feel like they need to kind of, you know, they have this, and it could be too, like, because of the Empress, this is often someone who kind of feels like maybe they're not needed, because this is a person who, you know, because this is someone who provides for self. They tend to self. They take care of themselves. So they feel like they're kind of not needed, but they definitely have a hard time expressing their emotions and feelings. Like, they're not even sure how to go about it. They don't deal with this kind of energy very well. Look at the energy of the Sun. See, they see clearly. And I do think this is someone who kind of feels like, I mean, I do see this do-over. They want to start over, you know. They want another opportunity here, because they are all in their feelings here. See, they're feeling all loved up and emotional. But yeah, it's about two people letting their guards down, letting each other in. It's all about sharing and caring. This is a, you know, a very caring connection. This person cares. And they see that you care. So I do feel this person starting to see things very clearly here. But I do feel that they're worried that you're open to someone new. You know, being open here. Yeah, they're definitely at this energy of, it could very well be the Queen of Pentacles too. Kind of soul searching this. I feel like you're open to talk, to communicate, but it's about giving and receiving. Like they want to share something with you. Something they want to share with you. Yeah, it's all about being generous too. Look at that. See, they know a good thing when they see it. They see opportunity, you know. They kind of romanticize here about being with you, spending time with you. So there's a little woulda, coulda, shoulda. Should have been a little more, you know, patient and a little more compassionate. This energy of understanding. But yeah, I can see the soul-searching energy looking ahead here. Yeah, see, they want to ask you out. This is someone who wants to ask you out. See, it's all about romance, planning, preparing something romantic. Some of you may not see this coming, but like I say, because if you feel like you've just given up here, you know, feeling like giving up, but I don't feel like some of you have gone anywhere. I feel like you are in protective mode, but like I say, they feel protective of you, like to keep you safe. There's someone who feels this need to keep you safe. See, stability. It is an energy of, I do think this person's kind of having these little moments where they kind of look at this like, if they reach out to you, will you reciprocate? Because this really is about putting themselves out there. They're not very good at that. They're not someone who generally wears their heart on their sleeve, but you can see, they're contemplating this, reaching out, asking you out. It's about, planning something romantic here. They should have been a little more romantic too. Nurturing and caring energy. But this is definitely a very caring connection. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Yeah, see, they know they're keeping you hanging. There is definitely apprehension, feeling a little uncertain. I feel this is somebody who feels embarrassed about something, insecure. But they're holding on to something, I feel, that's bothering them, or they've become aware that something's bothering you. But they are just, like I say, everything's kind of up in the air, but it is an energy of keeping you hanging. They are aware of this. They know they want to reach out. They want to communicate. See, they see very clearly now. This person has this, see, there's the energy again. They feel like they need to protect you. They feel like they need to protect you, or they just feel, the King of Swords is someone who often, of course, they protect themselves because of things they've experienced, but this is where they have this energy of happiness and joy, where they just want to take care of you and protect you. But yeah, they do know that, they've been keeping you kind of hanging. They're contemplating, this person so wants love. See, this is where their feelings start to come to the surface. See, it's all about expressing themselves clearly. They know what they need to do. They know what's required. But you can see there's someone who possibly come across as emotionally unavailable, maybe even a little cold. So they kind of get it. They're becoming very much self-aware. But the Seven of Wands is letting the guard down, letting someone in. This is someone who wasn't quite ready to let someone in. So I don't know what happened with them, but they have broke free from a situation. They're planning, preparing, they're hoping for the best. They want to reach out. They see opportunity. But this person's worry is that you have other opportunities, because the Empress is here, that you're open to others. But it has to do with love, and it has to do with a bond and a connection. Wow, this person. I gotta tell you, they definitely feel protective, like they feel this need to be there for someone through thick and thin. They see you as someone who's there for thick and thin. They see someone, because I feel like you're still open to this person, but you're also open to others because they're not moving. So they know they need to make a move. Look at that, the passion, the desire, the attraction. This person's so attracted to you. Very passionate energy. Wow. But this person kind of goes from, thinking positive to thinking kind of negative. Like, it's sort of like the what if you don't reciprocate, They're kind of looking at what could happen, how it could play out. So they're kind of preparing themselves emotionally. They're kind of figuring out their feelings. I do feel they are becoming self-aware, that they kind of, how they project, what they projected here is negativity. Because we have Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. See, they know. They desire you. They want this. They're so attracted to you. But this is why I feel this person can't figure out why you're attracted to them, because I do feel this is someone who doesn't, they got some baggage here they need to let go of. It's really been weighing heavily on them and on their mind too. But yeah, I do feel it's someone who probably ghosted you, ignored you here. Some of you, maybe they rejected you and pushed you away, but they wanted this. So yeah, they are thinking and they are seeing things very clearly, and they know they need to express themselves. It's about being compassionate, kind. I feel this person's hoping you can forgive them for this, because they really do want to. It has to do with being more romantic, more available. Because it has to do with going on a date. See, they want to reach out. They want to talk. This person's reminiscing. See, they kind of look at what happened. how it played out. But they're now, what's interesting is they're now looking at, they're preparing themselves that you may reject them, that you may not be interested. But I feel like you're open to talk. See, I feel this is because of the way they conducted themselves. Their habits, behaviors, patterns. But they're learning something here. See, they're learning. This person's, you know, I do feel this is someone who's been deceived before. And it is about taking advantage. They don't want you to think that they're trying to take advantage of you. But you can see they've learned here. See, this is someone here, generally, if you ask this person a question, they're an open book, they'll tell you the truth. But it's about expressing themselves emotionally. They have trouble with that. Yeah, they know, see, it's all about harmony. It's all about being fair. They may have been unfair. So this is someone who wants to make this right. I see this passion who beginning, this beautiful attraction. Yeah, see, this person, it's all about all this energy of learning. This person's likely learned some, not only are they learning, this is a learning experience. This is also someone who's kind of gone within here, and they see very clearly they weren't being fair. But it's all about harmony. They want to make this right. Yeah, they want to come. It's all about coming in right. And I got to tell you, they do have a hard time expressing their feelings. It could be a learned behavior from childhood, maybe suppressed feelings, you know. And it is an energy of someone who kind of has a tendency to get into their head too. But yeah, it's something that they learned, you know, to suppress, to not say anything. Yeah, so this could be the way they're raised. But it's a learning. See, it's all about learning. It's about conditioning, being conditioned. This person, I really do feel this is an energy of, you know, a little bit of self-help. This is someone who never would ever offer help, ask for help from anyone. But they also see you this way too. They see the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups are two people who often handle everything themselves. See, they see a person who's independent. This is why this person can't figure out. They can't figure out here. See, it's an energy of often even offering a helping hand. This person wants you to know they want to be there for you. So if you had rejected this person's offer to help you out in some way, because this is a person who's very independent, someone who's achieved a lot of goals. They see you this way. Like they see you as their type in so many ways. But you can see they definitely have problems with this. And it is an energy of coming across cold. But it's offering a helping hand. See, somebody here has rejected somebody's offer, their helping hand, to be there for them. Because this, and it could be something they've learned from other people too, like where you're always there to help. You're always there, you know, to offer a helping hand. This is somebody who often is very generous. They're very good at giving and not receiving. So it could be too where some of you did this. This is often someone who shows someone they're capable, they're dependable, they can take care of themselves. This is why I feel mixed messages, mixed signals, and they're kind of been confused. So if you've rejected their offer to help you, and it could go either way. See, it's all about harmony. It's all about being fair. I feel this person sees clearly they weren't being fair. Now, they didn't come in right, too. They didn't go about things the right way. And I'm going to tell you, I definitely feel insecurity, but I feel it's more embarrassed. More embarrassed. Maybe you offered them money or offered them some kind of help and their pride got in the way. See, it's a person who wants to be able to provide. I mean, maybe they couldn't provide. It looks to me like at some point they couldn't. A lot of bills, debt to pay off, a lot of weight on their shoulders. But this is somebody who's overcome a lot. I can see it. So I do feel this person's going to reach out. They're just kind of building themselves up, building up their confidence now. Yeah, they want to talk. I can see they want to talk to you. So it's an energy of just being open and available. See, it's about letting them in. And some of you are at the point where you've just about given up here, you know. But like I say, there's a spark, desire, passion. I feel this person just And they really want to be with you, you know. They look at you like you're the one. They already see you as their person. They already see you as their person, the one. This is that projection or the protection energy. It's like they already see you as theirs. Now, I wonder if this is someone who's told people that you were together or going to be together. So I don't know. It's who rejected who, but definitely there's this reminiscing about what happened here. They see clearly. They want to clear something up. They want to talk. They want to communicate. This person has very happy thoughts about you. Yeah. Take care, everyone. I wish you the best. It's about being open. If you have this person, if you push them away or you're guarded, afraid, see, sometimes this is a person who protects themselves and their heart, you know, from something that's happened in the past. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is the energy between both of you here. Yeah, they want to come in right. They want to make this right. It really bothers them. Take care. Bye for now.